Welcome to the channel. If you've been coming here to keep an eye on the progress on the 63 Mercury, I think you're really going to like this video because a lot of this car is starting to look like brand new. I'll wait here for you.
Sorry guys, didn't mean to make you look at our back. So this part of the convertible top right here is actually a roll pin that goes through the pin. I'll show you the pin after we get it out. But of course it's been in there for 60 years, so it really doesn't want to come out, but we're gonna get it out of there. We got the other one out already, out of this bracket right here. So that's what we're messing with. Oh yeah, now they're going to be looking at my ass if I put it there. Oh, come on! I want to have the same fun. So here's the pin that hopefully I'm in the camera view here. Oop. Actually, maybe if I go to the back side. So this is the way this pin gets locked together right here. The roll pin actually locks through the hole on the back side of that, in the back side of the other bracket. But yeah, that's the pin. Actually, it's pretty impressive that we got these apart, actually. Okay. So this is a bit of a bugger to get out. This is a longer roll pin that holds this large pin on. This is also a plastic or nylon bushing that's in that arm over there that Tim's playing with. And one of our big issues is I haven't found these available yet. And of course these were chrome and they're exposed inside the car, so we're gonna have to get these re-chromed possibly. So that's that part of this. brackets here, where my finger is, we weren't sure how these go in there. We could see threads inside this hole. Let's see where my finger is, right there. We could see threads inside this hole. So the next one is actually over. Where's my finger? There we go. See the hole down there? It's actually got threads in it. So it is like an odd nutsert. By threading a machine screw into it and just using this configuration to tap it out, it actually came out. Once the screw was at a certain point, it actually started to rotate. So that's what locks the bracket in here, because there is no hole coming through the other side. There's no pins in either side. Rather interesting. I will set this so you can see how got this one out. We were not even sure we were going to get these out of here, because that was a bit of a trick.
So as you can see, we got a whole bunch more stuff blasted. Mitch spent a few days. Actually, we had 3 days, so we just hammered on the jobs. I'm going to start right here at the body because, of course, while we've been working on the chassis end of it, we're also trying to get the body prepped because we're trying to beat the weather and get this all blasted. And as you saw at the end there, Tim did a heck of a job cleaning this up, and I'll just give you a little look. So he got all the last of the seam sealer all scraped out of it, you know, all along the edges and everything. I think we realized there was just a tiny little bit left in there at where the kick panels are, but he got all this all cleaned up. All the back seam sealer is all removed, and of course he vacuumed it all up. He also finished the bottom of the car, so there's no more undercoating, heavy undercoating at least, on the bottom of the car. And he got much of this all scraped up. Some of this that's just a little bit in here, we know the blaster's going to take it off without too much difficulty. Of course, it also starts to reveal some of the lesser areas that we've got to pay a little attention to, but the body is basically ready now, short of those 2 more pieces or 2 more strips of seam sealer at the front to be blasted now. So there's a couple little buttons, and you can see the accelerator boot still there. But that is a huge, huge step because this is basically ready to go now. And as you can see, as I swing this around, we got the first coat of paint on the chassis now. And for the first time, we're getting to see a little bit of, sorry, it's a little tight in here right now. You can actually see some of the condition that this piece is in. I mean, obviously, we scored a really nice chassis. If you look kind of closely, you can see the original X frame has got a lot more pitting than the rest of the frame because that is, of course, from our original convertible. But she's looking pretty good now. And this is just got to be flipped now. And then we can get the other side all painted up. And we're going to pay a little closer attention to the details on the bottom because, of course, when you're looking underneath the car, that's going to be the more visible part of the frame. The rest of this is all for the most part covered, and that's also why all the 4 and 5 inch gaps that needed re-welding, they were just all welded up with the MIG welder, because we know you're never going to see them again. I mean, the odds are this car won't be apart for another 60 years at least after we put this all back together. These are the driver's side springs. So we've kept them as a group. You see, we bolted it back together so they're the way they are to be right in the car. But we've kept them organized. So that's the driver's side, and Mitch is going to get the passenger side done next round. And I believe there's only 1 or 2 brackets left actually, and we will wind up with all the components for the chassis now blasted, and then that'll be painted as well, and this will be ready to start going back together. So this is kind of a tipping point for us. We actually feel like we might have reached the top of the hill, if you will. While I'm right here, I just want to say thanks to the guys who remarked about the oil pump. On the last video, I had shown these pieces we found in the oil pan of the 390, and this is actually the shaft that they were referring to. I'm going to insert a picture I found online of like a diagram of how this is all together, and a couple guys were totally correct that the ring is a retainer to keep this from being pulled out of the oil pump if you're servicing the distributor. Now, we had already bought a brand new oil pump for the 390, and the little cup piece that we discussed, this is actually it. And yes, it is actually the relief valve for the oil pump. It's a little larger in this Melling pump, maybe because it's a high volume pump, but this will be going in the car. And of course, when we take the engine apart, we're going to pay close attention to why that was out of there, actually. So you can also see in the video that Tim and I totally disassembled the convertible top frame. It was a rather interesting thing. Those were some fasteners that at least I'd never seen in my career, and I can put a picture in. We had it all disassembled, but 3 connections on either side, because I'm guessing they're a type of pin that was installed with some sort of a hydraulic press, because they're definitely a crush type pin that's in them. Have not been able to find replacements for it yet, so we haven't really decided what we're going to do to address that, because we'd really like to take the entire frame apart so we can blast all the brackets individually, and then of course paint them individually. But right now we're just not sure, because of course if it's also if it's pressured into its location, it may have to be completely drilled out in order to get them out. Now the other problem that we've had or want to address is that most of these buttons in the convertible top also have chrome they're chromed, the inside of the buttons, because they're exposed when you're sitting in the car. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do yet. Of course, requires a little more investigation. As well, you saw poor Mitch with all his blasting. I'm pretty sure he went home thinking he'd been at the beach all day for a couple of days, although he was not at the beach, as you can see the way he was dressed. He got the rear end blasted, and it's tucked away right now, and it was a little heavy for me to just grab and bring out for the video, but I took a picture of it right after it was dried, before it was moved, and it looks just fantastic. I mean, we're really happy with the results, of course, because some of these pieces that we've got, they just look great. So that's not many more pieces until the chassis is basically ready. We have a box was delivered with all the front end parts, so I'm going to just wait till the next video to show some of that, and I mean, it won't be too long before we're actually putting them together. We have another large order coming with all the stuff for the back springs and the shackles, and all the insulators, all those pieces. Everything's coming, and then we will have everything together to at least get this car back on wheels again. So that is our goal coming into this next week. So that's kind of the major update. I feel like I'm missing something, but it's been a long week. Uh, Between all the days we put in this week, and of course I'm working every day and in the night. You heard that, Pete? That one's for you. The We're going to get at least one more day, possibly two in this week. We're keeping an eye on the weather because we're hoping that the following week gives us another good break, and then we're going to get the body in onto the other side and get it blasted. We have learned a few things about the media that we're using. We're using glass, crushed glass actually is what we're using to blast everything. It's a little more gentle than the sand, and it seems to be leaving a nice finish for painting. And as you can see by these parts right here, like it's got a nice smooth finish, but it does have enough texture so that you don't have to sand it or prep it or anything like that. And this Eastwood chassis paint, I'll tell you, like it's really, really nice paint. It dries up good, and the satin finish is exactly what it's supposed to be. So thanks for watching. We will be back probably within a couple of days with another video. We'll show you some more stuff that we got, and got another piece back from Peter, the chrome plater. So we're down to two pieces. We have the front and the rear bumper left to have re-chromed. We're going to blast the very back of them just to clean them up. That was what he asked us if we would do. And then they don't require a whole lot of work. There's just a couple of scuffs in them, and they are straight. They are perfectly straight bumpers. So that end of it, they require no tweaking and no metal work anyways. So that'll be it. We'll be bringing it real soon. Thanks for watching. We appreciate all of you, and have a great day.
Oh, fuck me, Russ.
I was gonna say blow it off or sweep it. One of them.
Oh, this needs to be swept, that's all. Yeah, I mean, everything's set.